I'm not going to make you spoil anything about the movie, so no worries there.
It's okay. I've been Disney trained. You couldn't do it if you tried.
I'm going to start with a really hard-hitting question here.
Okay.
Team Heihei or Team Pua?
Team Pua.
Why?
Because we didn't have Pua in the first film. I don't know who made that decision, but I'm glad they're in the second.
What was Pua doing the whole time in the first movie when you were away?
Chillin', apparently. Not trying to fight Kakamora, which is probably for the best.
Yeah.
You wanted to come this time.
I hear your performance today rocked the house. What was it like to finally sing that song in a live audience?
Oh my goodness. You have to understand, I have only ever sung that song in a recording booth where it's completely dark and there's maybe 5 to 10 people around me, and the energy in the Honda Center is palpable. I am so glad that people got to hear this new song. I cannot wait for the rest of it to come out.
Do you ever get tired of people asking you to sing songs from the first movie?
No, never. Are you kidding me? This is like my namesake. It means so much to myself and my community to have a sequel. One is something that's never guaranteed, so I'm truly grateful.
I know what I have to do.
I hear that there are a couple more adventures with a sister in Moana 2. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Yes, we have Simea, who is Moana's younger sister. This changes everything for Moana, having someone to really pass the baton to. You know, Simea will grow up in a world where wayfinding is the norm. And so when Moana heads out on this new journey, she also has something really pulling her back home. And that's what makes all the difference of making that decision to once again go beyond the reef.
You were gone forever.
It was 3 days.
So we ran the numbers at IMDb, and it turns out
Ooh.
in 2023,
Ooh.
the most streamed movie by hours watched overall
Yeah.
was the OG Moana movie.
Yeah, it was. What else are we going to do besides watch an Oscar-nominated film featuring myself and Dwayne Johnson? Yeah, that was the best thing you could do in 2023.
So that record proves that it is the most rewatchable Disney movie of all time. Does that sound right to you?
That's what IMDb says.
That's what you're all about, right?
What is it like to reunite with Dwayne again?
It's a blast. I love that guy. He's truly larger than life, both on and off the screen. Smells good. He's very kind. He's great at his job. I mean, I always look forward to hanging out with him.
Let me get a
We know he likes to crack a joke. How hard is it to actually get business done if you're laughing the whole time with Dwayne Johnson?
We just did like some behind the scenes work, and anytime I would mess up a line, he'd go, "What?" It was harder to maintain my composure knowing that he was as on top of my lines as I was supposed to be on top of my lines. Yeah, he's a big jokester.
What is one thing that fans would be surprised to know about Dwayne?
He sings all his own stuff. He's been in vocal sessions. He's been rehearsing. He is now like treating this like a true singer. Like sometimes he receives music and lyrics, and I heard this from Kurt, our music supervisor. He's like, you know what? I need to sit on this. I need to understand what this means. I was like, okay, go off, King. He's singing now. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
So speaking of singing, I hear you got a couple of Broadway projects coming up. Can you tell us a little bit about those?
Yes, I will be making my Broadway debut in Cabaret playing Sally Bowles, and I'm very excited. I was just in rehearsals. I swooped in here for D23, and then I head right back. I am scared, but that means that I'm heading in the right direction.
You're not going to mention who your MC is?
Oh, Adam Lambert. Yeah, the Adam Lambert. If you're not going to come see me, come see for him.
Dwayne is a great singer, as you mentioned. Do you guys have a go-to karaoke song together?
You know what? Auli'i Cravalho and Dwayne Johnson have never gone to karaoke before, and that is a problem. Thank you, IMDb, for bringing that up. We will fix that ASAP.
What is that song going to be?
Something tells me he might know Taylor Swift. He might know Chaperone. We'll have an email chain on this entitled Auli'i and Dwayne Karaoke ?
Shake it, shake it,
What is the fan reception joining a movie like Mean Girls, where it was such a millennial kind of cult classic, and now Gen Z is rediscovering it through your film?
You know what? Thank you for asking that, because some people were really pressed. Some people were really pressed that we were touching sacred text like Mean Girls, and I get it. I also love the original film. We didn't change it. It's still there. You can still stream that movie, by the way. Really, this got to bring the beloved Broadway version to the screens, and I couldn't be happier. We have songs, we have dance, we have everything for the theater girlies. Tina Fey's still in the movie, okay? We have some really great cameos.
So let's get started.
What is your favorite quote from Mean Girls?
Oh, she doesn't even go here.
She doesn't even go here.
When are we going to see you in Mean Girls on Broadway?
So as soon as they bring it back, Sign me up. Sign me up. You heard it here first. IMDb wants me in Mean Girls on Broadway, and I accept.